That's all you can do.
Yeah, man. We gonna die anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they've done their best to get me dialed in, and would it be nice to be able to have my kidney and everything like that to be perfect and all these things? It didn't work out that way. But I'm not, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not fearful of taking a trip that's not ultimate. I'm not fearful.
You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Oh, what the?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
It looks like an actual stadium. It don't look like a Madden stadium.
From the 41, here's 2nd and a couple.
The new stiff arm?
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Come on, guys. It's crazy.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Awesome. In motion, Slayton. Now Jones. And that is incomplete here.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I think football all the time.
There's no way you can do that. There's no way you can do that.
Now a toss right to Barkley. And that play is
blown
up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Throwing Jones. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards and a giant first down. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Oh, good job.
For a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Do what we do. Yeah. Do what we do. You watch film on this dude. You see what he likes to do. He's right in the defense. He likes him to be in. That's right.
At their own 18.
No.
The drive starts with a run by White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Right. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three for three.
Up to the 22.
Not
much on that run, Charles.
Get it.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Get him. Especially doesn't like this one.
In motion left, Godwin.
Oh, yeah, he don't like this one at all. He don't like this one at all. He forgets about this one. Let's go.
Trask.
Oh,
and that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Larry Parker on your ass.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
I ain't punting. I ain't doing nothing. It's not sounding like I'm not awesome. Feel me?
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they're indeed going. Here's Trask. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. In motion, Slayton. A toss out to Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. Fights forward at the 20. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Can you say service dog?
Shepard will go in motion right. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
Running back.
Middle into traffic, and that's complete. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 6-0 our score after 1.
But I'm winning this game. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you come out all full of vinegar and everything like that. I gave you the ball. I gave you.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Gave you the ball on the onside kick quickly. You're gonna go. You're gonna go to your man right here.
Barkley. Will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way you can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Here for the boys. Let's do something. I want it recorded so that when I beat your ass later on in the game, I want to play this for you on your little voice recording thing that you can entitled me to.
Jones and that Giant offense looks like they're going to stay right there and go for 2. They're going to run it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Hey, I'm doing the play. All right, let's get this guys. Let's go.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Coming out with a little chicken vinegar.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
I'm the best ever to do it this year, Joe Charles. I'm the best ever to do it this year. You feel me? I'm playing with second-string quarterback. I'm onside.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch there for Evans, good enough for a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Trash throw complete to Otten.
La Porta.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I hope he disconnects it. Right now I'm down 14-0, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to start over.
Not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots, powered forward and got the first down.
They go right back to White here on first down. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, wanna get you through.
Now Trask. There's a short one taken in by Otten. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They defer to White out of the shotgun. Boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. In motion right, Evans. Tries to throw for it on 4th down.
No, do it right to him.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, they just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Flash.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
What?
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to 42. 55 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On 3rd down, Barkley.
Oh, no.
There he goes, right side. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Well, partner, that's one of the problems when you sell out to stop the run on 3rd and short. Sometimes you break that initial wall and you go a long way.
So how do you prevent it?
That's tough to do. That really is tough to do. And one of the things offenses like to do nowadays in practice, you know, they do a lot of working against equal numbers. they'll start putting more and more numbers on defense and just telling the offensive guys, figure it out, learn how to block it. We may see this situation.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
I'm plugged with the Ethernet.
In motion, Slayton. From the 22, Jones. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Here's Jones on third down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So Jones off, Graham Gano on here for the New York Giants field goal. This will be from 49 yards out.
Right down the middle,
Gano's kick is good,
and
that will extend their
that field goal. Let's go, boys. Go.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
Let's go,
and anytime
boys.
you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
He's feeling like he's feeling something. You know what I'm saying? He's going to start to feel this crack on his back.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. Throwing, Trask. This is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And they'll throw again. Here's Trask. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
First down, Trask.
Oh my gosh, Trask, come on, homie. Come on, homie. There's at least 3 there. There's at least 3 there. Come on, baby.
My fault. It certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Of the half messed me up.
And with a 17-0 lead in tow, they might not be too eager to press the issue here. He'll buy some time right. Looking for Shepard deep. It's caught inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones completes this again to Shepard. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it.
Almost
for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
Running game is not very good with my man, so I gotta improv.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they? There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 40, inside the 20.
Let you know who the daddy is, okay? I'm still the daddy,
Touchdown,
okay?
Tampa Bay.
Okay, Joe Charles, let's go.
Rashad White,
go.
74 yards. And the Bucs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
How about the vision on the run here? This one's intended to just be a straight dive up the middle. But once he gets through traffic, he sees that the open space is to the outside, so he's just going to angle himself out wide and win the race to the pylon.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone.